What if I told you Toyota just did what no other car company could? They've revealed a next-G aluminum-ion battery that delivers a jaw-dropping 1,000 miles range and can fully charge in just 5 minutes. Let that sink in. No more range anxiety. No more waiting hours at charging stations. No more excuses. A surprise press event in Tokyo, Toyota dropped a bombshell that stunned the entire EV industry. CEOs from Tesla, GM, and BYD were reportedly in the room, and the look on their faces, speechless. Because this isn't just a step forward. It's a leap that may sideline lithium-ion entirely. It's fireproof, lighter, non-toxic, and doesn't rely on rare earths. This is the breakthrough the world has been waiting for. And it didn't come from Silicon Valley this time. It came from Japan. So before this video dives into how Toyota pulled it off and what it means for Tesla, for gas cars, and maybe even for oil itself, make sure to smash that like button, hit subscribe, and turn on notifications. This isn't just a story about electric cars. It's the start of a global energy war, and you're watching it unfold right now. They said lithium was the future. That solid state was the final frontier. But Toyota just broke the silence with a 5-minute press event that left the EV world in total chaos. No teaser, no leaks, just raw specs on a screen. 1,000 miles range. Full charge in 5 minutes. Zero lithium. Zero cobalt. First, people thought it was a joke, a marketing stunt. But what Toyota showed wasn't concept art. It was a functioning aluminum-ion prototype backed by third-party validation. Peak charging speed 1/200 kW. Cycle life over 10,000 full charges with less than 5% degradation. Thermal stability tested up to 250 degrees Celsius. Say without a single failure. Industry insiders scrambled. This wasn't a marginal improvement over Tesla's 4680 cells. It was 4 times faster, lighter, and non-flammable. It didn't need cobalt. It didn't rely on lithium mines buried under political tension. It simply worked. Cleaner, safer, and infinitely more scalable. And the material behind it, aluminum, not rare, not toxic, not buried under monopolized territories. Aluminum is the third most abundant element on Earth, and it's already mined, traded, and recycled globally. Toyota didn't just improve EV batteries, they detonated the entire supply chain map. Here's the shocker. The charge capacity isn't a theoretical dream. It's been field-tested, lab-tested, and fast-tracked for mass production by late 2026. Toyota's internal roadmap now includes aluminum-ion in at least 8 vehicle platforms, and new patents suggest it may even scale to home energy and aviation. So, what makes this chemistry so different? Unlike lithium, where each ion carries a single charge, aluminum ions carry 3 electrons per ion. That's 3 times the electrical payload in the same space. Combined with a graphene-based cathode, these ions move at breakneck speed with minimal resistance. No overheating, no runaway, no need for cooling systems or massive buffer zones. And while lithium batteries degrade under stress, heat, fast charging, deep discharge, aluminum ion cells don't care. Toyota's prototypes were frozen, then superheated, crushed, punctured, short-circuited. Nothing exploded. Nothing vented gas. Not even a spark. That kind of stability isn't just safer, it's disruptive. You can mount these batteries under seats, inside doors, anywhere in the frame. No fear of fire. For regulators, insurers, and fleet operators, that changes everything. But here's the twist. While the public marveled at the specs, insiders panicked over what wasn't said. Toyota didn't mention lithium. Not once. No comparison, no backward compatibility. Just a cold, silent message to every automaker still betting on lithium-ion. You're now behind. Tesla, BYD, GM, even KATL, all caught off guard. Supply contracts, mining deals, billion-dollar gigafactories, suddenly at risk. Because this new battery doesn't use the same playbook. It doesn't need lithium extraction from South America. It doesn't require cobalt from Congo. It doesn't care about geopolitics. And the range, this wasn't marketing math. Toyota's prototype sedan completed 1000 m on a closed track, using a single charge while carrying the equivalent payload of a Camry. No hyper miling, no stripped-down test car, real world drive, real load and real speed. The implications are staggering. If mass produced at scale, this would make current EVs obsolete in both cost and performance. Charging infrastructure would shrink. No more waiting 30 minutes. Highway rest stops would become 5-minute pit stops just like gas. But it's not just the speed, it's the chemistry itself. Aluminum is fireproof, non-toxic, recyclable at 96% efficiency. And most importantly, it doesn't rely on scarce minerals hoarded by a handful of suppliers. That's where lithium begins to crumble. For 2 decades, it wasn't just the backbone of clean energy. It was a monopoly, controlled by a tight cartel of miners, processors, and middlemen from Chile to China.